character?
Anne Elliot, I think, because she's very observant and passive, and I just love everything about her. And I probably relate to her most of any of the other characters.
That's so hard. I don't know if I ever really thought about that.
Do you relate to a character?
I'd say Darcy.
You like to Mr. Darcy?
I like Mr. Darcy. Everyone loves Darcy, so.
I guess I'll say Lizzie just to go with the theme there. Yeah, I do love Lizzie.
Why do you like Lizzie so much?
She's just so smart and so headstrong, and she just wants to do things her own way. I appreciate that.
I probably relate to Lizzie Bennet the most because it's quite easy to take things the wrong way and to feel slighted without understanding. And in those days, you didn't have the capacity to go and talk to a man and find out what he meant. So it was quite easy to get the wrong end of the stick.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but for me, Mr. Darcy. Mr. Darcy. I'm an introvert myself, and yeah, I tend to make a lot of mistakes like him. So yeah, I kind of relate to him.
I think my favorite one is Northanger Abbey. I love how young the character is and how naive she is, and you know, she's read these novels and she's been so influenced by them and the gothic nature of them, and then kind of living that out and realizing that she's a bit that she realizes she's naive and doesn't really understand what's been going on. She's made this big story in her mind.
Relate to most. I know it's a very typical answer, but Elizabeth Lizzie in Pride and Prejudice, because she loves to read, and that's one of the biggest points that I feel attracted to her, because she loves to read in those as a woman in those times, lived in those times, but she never ever gives up her own ambition, her ambition to love, her ambition to her dreams, her ambition her ambition to be happy. And she's very authentic and true to herself, and I love that honesty. She never lies to herself. So I really love that, and I really love the fact that she knows how to mend her mistakes and to admit her mistakes. So she's a really brave one, I think.
A favourite film? Favourite Jane Austen film or series?
Probably again the Keira Knightley, Pride and Prejudice. Always, I've watched it so many times.
Persuasion, and I like the 95 version of Pride and Prejudice. Those are my favorites.
Should we be scandalous and say, I don't really like the books, I like the films? Tell me about which is your favourite film. I'm controversial. I like Pride and Prejudice, the film. I'm not so keen on the BBC, sorry audience.